you most looking forward to during this upcoming season?
Yeah, there's a lot to be looking forward to for this upcoming spring, being in my first year as the program director and head coach. I think the biggest thing is really trying to establish the culture and really kind of laying out the new, how the program's going to look for the foreseeable future. And we have a good group of kids. We have more players than we did last year, and so really just excited to continue building the program and having growth both from a number standpoint and just growth from a lacrosse experience and playing standpoint.
What would you say are some of the strengths of this year's team?
Well, we've got some young guys who can really see the field. They play so well in space, and it's a joy to watch them get there. And I'd say the defense is the heart of this year's team right now. We've got some phenomenal defensive players, senior goalie with some leadership back there. So again, with that strong defense, that's a wonderful, wonderful foundation.
What teams in the CHL are you most looking forward to competing to this season?
Yeah, I think the most we're looking forward to is playing Marymount. Certainly as an alumni of the program, that was a big rivalry game for us, even 10, 15 years ago, and coaching at Indian Hill a couple years ago as well. It was always one of our biggest games of the season, and really able to draw a large crowd and really have a high competitive matchup here in Cincinnati of two teams that could end up going pretty far in the playoff run as well. So certainly one we're excited for.
What does being the coach of the Braves men's lacrosse team mean to you?
So for me, it's a chance to come back almost from last century to now as the oldest guy in the field. As a father, it's cool to play that role of leadership and sort of bringing the guys up and whispering into the captain's ears and slapping the guys on the head and just trying to bring some energy to it. And it's a lot of fun. It's a great counterpoint to my job as a teacher here.
Yeah, coaching Indian Hill is really a dream come true for me. As I mentioned, as a former alumni coming through the program and playing myself, I think there was a lot of really great, not only life lessons on the field, but really a lot of great values and things that I learned that I took into my professional life. And so to be able to give back to the school that allowed me to be where I am today and really help lead some of these young players that I feel like I have a very personal connection to just as a former alumni is really something special. And so certainly something I'm very excited to be doing this year and for many years to come.